Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I made a video, and I wanted to add a handful of comments, so I thought this was as good a way as any. My apologies for being a little bit offline the last handful of days. Things have just gotten busy, but we're getting all caught up right now. Want to talk real quickly about last week's postings, this for chapter 3. I wish I had caught it earlier, but basically, I think a lot of people seem to misunderstand the idea of subliminal perception because there were people talking about seeing an ad on television or in a magazine and then turning around later and influencing other aspects because they remember the ad. It's not subliminal if something about an ad is very in your face. Uh, Subliminal means it's hidden, you cannot see it. And so there were a handful of people that I'm sorry I wasn't catching that turned around and think that if you see an ad with a strong um, let's just say, for example, Hardees ad, Hardees fast food, and they have some really attractive gal biting into a burger, and they say that's subliminal. That's not subliminal. That's nothing about that subliminal. It's in your face. It's very obvious, conscious what's going on. So there's nothing subliminal. Nothing is going to the unconscious there. The other thing I'm starting to have a little bit of a concern about is the length of your posts. They're getting much too short. You've got to turn around and you have got to give me more content, more detail. I'm seeing a lot of people posting on Friday night, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. They give me 3 sentences and that's it. And that's simply unacceptable. And then the responses are on Sunday night, little more than I agree with you or I agree with you. And they come in at 8, 9, 10, 11, 11:30, 11:52 at night. You're not putting enough time into these. So, please take the time to do that. This is college, and so college work is what I expect from you. So you've got to put more detail into it. One last thing, a handful of people are doing. Please do not attach your initial posting as an article. I would much rather you turn around and if you type it on Microsoft Word or some other word processor, then cut and paste it into Blackboard. Don't just leave it as an attachment because some people can't open it and that can be a problem. So it has to be easily viewed. So keep that in mind. We're doing good. Don't give up. We got a long ways to go, granted, but it's not that big to read the chapter and do the quizzes, which you can do more than, if you miss it, you can get another try at it, and then turn around and do a discussion. I say again, this is college, so it's something you should be able to handle. Folks, if you have any questions, give me a call or email me. That's perfectly fine. I'm happy to help, but don't ease off too much, all right? Keep up the great work. Thanks a bunch.